Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Monday, June the 10th. It's my second official day, but my first official Monday of being home for the summer. And this is my project. Morning, beauty. We're going to be working in the master bedroom this morning. I'm trying to get to a place where you're not blinded by the light or seeing my big rear end. Ooh, good. Really? You got to add in something about that? Just really?
Get up and get up.
Oh, Lord. Anywho, it is right at 8 o'clock. The nurse is coming over this morning. I do want to get the bedroom done. I want to get some vacuuming done in here. My closet is in absolute shambles and disarray, only because we've been pulling things out. And our laundry is a little bit behind as far as putting clothes up. They're clean and folded. We just need to put them up. That's always been one of my struggles. It's just laundry lately. So I've got to do that. But I wanted to bring you guys along. I've made a decision in my life as far as YouTube and living life, and when I'm working full-time, it takes all day full-time to work and then all evening to do YouTube. So now that I'm home for the summer, my plan is to use work hours 7:30, 8 o'clock till 3 to do my main YouTube stuff, and then I'm free in the evenings with my kids, because I don't want to do YouTube all day long and I'm never able to spend time with my kids. So that's what we're going to be doing today. A lot. The kids have about a week and a half of school left. So I'm going to try to get them moving along. Actually, Jackson finished his science yesterday because we did a little bit. If I can just get them doing a little bit extra, we can move along. And I'd like them to go ahead and be out of school. Of course, they don't go back to school until September anyway. So they get a little bit extra. What's wrong? What's hurting? Your arm again? All right. Well, Beauty needs some meds. I'm going to go rally the troops and get Ma'am out for a walk. Probably clean up a little bit, throw on some good clothes, and brush my teeth. Hello. And we're going to get started in here. So we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, friends, so it is 10:36. I have taken a couple breaks, gotten breakfast done, a couple other things. I did get my mom's bed made. I got my bed made. Now the next thing I must tackle is mount, wash more. And then there's also some things over here on the bed. It's too much. It's too much laundry. I cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working in this here. This third drawer down, I have jeans in here, and I don't wear jeans quite a lot. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull those jeans out. I'm going to put them in my closet on a shelf that I have in there because I rarely use that shelf anywho. And then I'm going to get everything folded and take all the things out that I don't plan to keep. There are some stuffs that I'm honestly just not wearing anymore. There are some pieces that I wore for work this season that I won't wear for work next season because I am getting a little bit thinner. I know in some of the videos I still look really large. I still have pretty large arms. I get it. But I am slimming out some. So by the time I go back to work in August, I am almost believing that I will have outgrown some of the things. So there are some things I've been holding on to that I am going to pass along or send over to Goodwill. I'm not keeping anything in this house. If I call somebody and say, hey, do you want it? If they say yes, but I can't get it till next week, Goodwill it goes. So I've got to move stuff because right now, myself and my mom are sharing this space and I just have too much stuff. I have all of her oxygen stuff here. So I'm going to shift that so it's not sitting in the middle of this space. I'm going to put it in another closet and let that be where the storage. We have the empty ones in there, but I still have some here. Like this large one is almost empty, and then a small one down there is empty. So I've got to reshuffle some things. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now is laundry. I got about 30 minutes because I'm going to go have lunch with a friend of mine who is still working. My friend that was sick last year, I don't know if you guys remember, but my friend Jay was sick last year and he's actually back at work, which is really good. I mean, we thought at one time he was not going to make it. I mean, honestly. And he spent almost 2 years out of work because he just was really, really sick. They finally figured out what the problem was and he's getting his treatments for that. And he has been able to go back to work. The only sad thing is by the time he came back to the job where we worked together, I had already transitioned to another job. And I really miss him, but he's like my work BFF. So, you know, we were very close for several years. If one of us was doing something, you always saw the other one. And so I'm going to go have lunch with him today at my old work. But I do want to get some of these things done really, really quickly. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. Mount, wash more. If you was in here folding the clothes, the doctor would be so happy. Then I would be so happy, but since I'm not. What? Who paying me? There ain't no company paying me. Girl, ain't no. Oh, yeah, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. Because ain't nobody paying me. Girl, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. There is no sunshine. Come on up in here.
I'm on my best days when I'm doing my own work.
That's right. When you need to be on up in here then, because I need you to have some good days. Yes, Lord Jesus. Alana, can you do me one favor, please?
Yes.
Can you look in this white basket and pull out her things so she can put her clothes in her own basket?
Oh, you in here doing your own. Go ahead.
What?
You in here doing your own work.
Well, what do you think I'm supposed to be doing?
I thought you were talking on the telephone.
With who?
Where?
think she has clothes in there. No. I want you to get her clothes out of that basket so that she can put her things here while I'm getting everything else squared away. I'm coming to help you with your English in a minute, Jackson. History. Bubba, let's see what's the problem.
That boy give me that. Wait a minute.
No, he didn't. You want it?
Yeah, I need.
What is that?
What?
This box.
This box came all the way from women.
Who said that?
I did.
What's in it?
Nothing.
Praise the Lord. I'm over here trying to get you healthy, and you over here trying to eat little Debbie cakes.
How many little devils have you eaten?
None.
Not that.
I ain't ate no little Debbie cakes in almost a year.
Well,
No, ma'am, Sam.
ain't nobody fault but yours.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna eat that. So you can call me Big Girl?
So ain't nobody fault but yours. Oatmeal is good for you.
No, it's not. Not in the little Debbie cake, it ain't. Why is this twisted up? Why, friend?
Don't ask me, ask that little boy.
What number? New Jersey, Trenton. You gotta move this way a little bit.
Take that up.
I got this. Let me live. You gotta slide this way though.
I know
Because it
yeah.
won't come no further.
Move out of my way, I got to.
Hang on, roll back, because you're rolling over your cord. Go back this way.
cups overflowing. No weapon can harm. No weapon can harm me. I won't fear. I won't fear.
Look at this. Beauty is making her own breakfast this morning.
Oh, yes, dear.
Good morning, Beauty.
Good morning, cutie. How art thou?
Thou art fine. How art thou?
Thou art lovely, wonderful.
One always wonderful. I don't know what she's making, but she's making it. Praise the Lord.
I'm making a toast.
Toast, excuse me. Jackson is working on dishes. Mom's helping.
Jackson, how art thou this morning? Good. Jackson is good.
Yeah, Jackson is lovely. Mom is helping with dishes because Alana is down for the count. So I'm going back in here to check on her. I've had a shower this morning. And Alana is out. How you doing, sister? Did the ibuprofen help any?
Yes.
Yes? Take away the pain?
Yes.
Praise the Lord.
And there was that one time, but I was laying over there, so I said, just lay back
Over there?
I felt like laying on that side, but that was not the best, so I came back up here.
And you feeling okay right now?
Yes.
All right.
Are you dressed already?
I took a shower. I had to get it all clean, girl. I took a shower and got myself squared away because I gotta do my grocery shopping. No school, I don't have to do it late. I can do it early.
Okay.
Okay. We'll come back and check on you later. What?
I don't want being left alone.
Jackson is here?
I'm not going anywhere.
Where you going, Jackson?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. You don't like grocery shopping, do you, bud? But you like eating, don't you?
He's going in the living room.
Well, if your stomach feels better, you can go with the living room too. Okay, you guys, so I am up this morning. It is 8:50. Beauty got her own breakfast this morning. She's doing great. Sister was not well, so of course I did a check on her. I grabbed a shower. I'm just doing a little bit of YouTube, watching Shelly from Shelly's Home Life because I love Shelly. She's my fave. I have a couple fave YouTubers that I watch. I might do a favorites video, just showing some of the favorite YouTubers that I love. Maybe that's a video idea. I'm gonna write that down. Here is a recipe that somebody shared from the group that they're going to be making tonight. Looks like a great recipe, but I'm just working on a lot of, just YouTube and Facebook. Here's my ladies' Bible study because now that I don't have my class anymore, I have a lot more time during the week to get my lesson read and prepared for Monday nights. So this past week, we actually did chapter 2 of this book, which was called Honest Answers. And y'all, I was just, so many things just popped out of the book that I was just making notes and writing stuff. And these are my favorite times, is whenever the Lord just gives you something and you just start writing things in. And, this is how I prep for my lesson for the week. So if you have not joined our Monday night ladies Bible study, we would love to have you. And so I just, I was writing in scriptures and other things and just some questions that the Lord was asking me. And as I got further into the chapter, you can see I just was writing more and more and more. And that's how we discuss what was in the book. We do discuss the chapter, but sometimes we just pick and pull out, a concept or a line or something, and then we just kind of go deeper into depth about it. So this is the book, Why Her? 6 Truths We Need to Hear When Measuring Up Leaves Us Falling Behind. You do not have to have the book to join the discussion. If you just want to sit and listen, but remember it is a ladies group, so I do ask that you would respect that. I do know I have some men who follow me, and that's lovely, but this group is specifically for women, so I would ask if you want to join, make sure that you are a lady. It's a very, private is not the right word. It's just a place where we can go and open up and discuss and talk about the things of the Lord, and we really just enjoy being together as a group of women. In addition to that, I also have my this is a happy planner, and I got this happy planner, I think I got this 3 years ago. One of my really good friends saw it at Costco, and she got it for me. It was a 2-year planner at the time. And so it had all those, you know, months and different things. I'm just not a happy planner because I don't like those little, you know, vertical boxes. And then I see how people set it up, and my stuff never looks like that. So I'm like, what in the world? And I just end up wasting pages. So what I did find was at Walmart, I found these, I don't even know what to call them, but daily sheets. And I like these a whole lot better. So it has your top priorities, things you need to get done, and then it breaks it down hour by hour. And because I'm trying to run my summer like I would my work days, where I'm working from like 8:30 or 8 o'clock till 3:30 or 4, and sometimes I have to go a little bit longer because the kids are still in school and I have to use one of their computers to edit my videos. So I do have to edit late, but I'm trying to schedule my day out so that I'm able to spend, you know, home time in the evenings. But I like this sheet simply because it just has to me it's like bullet points, and then on the back it has a sheet for brain dumping, where you can actually just a grid sheet where you can actually just kind of dump anything that you need to, you know, sometimes I get quick ideas or things that pop into my head, and this is a great place to just jot it down. Like a couple things from the other day, I need to change for the yard sale, some cook ahead things I wanted to make, and then I wanted to prep some stuff, things like, you know, a quick list I need to get from the store. Couple things here that I was doing. I have some, you know, YouTube ideas I needed to get done. This just works out really good for me. I don't do it every day, but I am going to try to start doing that every day during the summer. That way I can actually have a look back at my list and figure out what I have and haven't done. But what I did was to save. I just pulled out my, you know, the months that I had from the other Happy Planner month pages, because all those are old. June, July, and then there's August, and I pulled those in, and I just finished up with May, and then I have March and April, and I have all the other ones in my desk area. So I am using these pages just to kind of, you know, use it up and to keep recycling. There's nothing wrong to use those month divider pages according to me. And then what I did was I just counted out the number of pages per month and then just put those in. And then I just went ahead and did that for the next 3 months as far as the months were concerned. So anywho, that's what I'm working on. And right now, I'm getting my grocery list ready for going to the grocery store. So this is what I'm working on right now, trying to get my list done, because I've got a couple videos I have to film for today, and I need to go ahead and make sure that I can get my stuff done. It's only 8:58, and I am still doing very well as far as being ready and getting ready to get out of the house and do all of my things. Hey y'all! All right, you guys, so I'm in the laundry room. And I'm putting on a load of laundry. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. Today is Friday, June 14th. So we didn't vlog any yesterday, but moving along. I'm getting some laundry done. We're getting ready to go clean the bathroom. My daughter is coming tomorrow. So we always try to keep, you know, clean the bathroom at least. But we need to do both bathrooms today. So Jackson's working on school. Alana's still not feeling the best. So she's still laying down. I'm going to get the laundry started. We are going to be doing a Tidy Tuesday in this room. I actually need to get this room painted. I need to get a lot of rooms painted in this house. But for reasons beyond my control at the moment. I have not. I think that I might even run out to Walmart and just give a look-see. I'm looking for a rug, and I really want to get some throw pillows for the couch. So I may do that. I'm not real sure. It's not a pressing thing, but I may. I've been working most of the day. So remember I said that I'm going to be working my YouTube kind of like I would be working my regular job, which means I'm working from about 8:30 or 9 in the morning, because we're not getting up, or the nurses or whatever are coming in, and I have to get my mom straight and all those types of things till about 4, sometimes 5 in the afternoon. And the reason I'm still having to work late now is because I have to use one of the kids' computers to edit. I'm actually going to be getting a new kid's computer this summer. Jackson has done a lot of damage to his computer, but I think that if I take it over to the computer place, they can fix it just for me to have an editing computer. And then I'm going to get Alana a new computer for school. So this will be close to like the end of August, because they don't go back to school until the 1st of September. So I'll get Alana a new computer, and then I'll pass her computer, which Jackson has the newer computer. I may get her computer, I may get his computer fixed and give, I may end up taking Alana's. Okay, let me work this out. So Jackson has the newest computer because I bought his sooner, but he dropped it a couple times, and so it's kind of separating on the side. Still works, but it's just kind of separating. So I'm going to take it to Computer Warriors to see if they can fix it to keep it together. Then I may give that computer, let Jackson keep his computer, because his is newer than hers. I could take hers, which is oldest, but still in pretty good condition for editing, and then still get her a new computer. So no matter what I do, Alana's going to get a new computer, because Jackson has to have, we have to have one new computer, and Mom needs a editing computer. So that way I don't have to wait till one of the kids is done with their stuff to be able to edit videos, because the editing software is on their computer. So right now that's where we are. So I'm getting the laundry done. We're going to go tackle the bathroom, and then I may pop into Walmart. So we'll see how it goes, but just thought we'd bring you guys along. Okay, so I am going to go into the bathroom. Jackson's going to help me. Alana's still not feeling good. And we just going to do a basic spruce up clean in here, but we're also going to tackle the baseboards. So we're just going to do a top to bottom of all the counters and toilet and floor, but we're also going to go by and do the baseboards. And then I found this the other day. So look at this. Okay, so I had these shelves put up. I got this from Goodwill the other, I don't know, 2 years ago. I had Handy Mandy come in and put them up. But look at this, friends. Look at this. The dust. Can you see the dust? Oh, friends. Oh, I was so heartbroken when I saw that dust in my bathroom. But I think a lot of it, because it's on this side, comes from tearing off the toilet paper, that, you know, that film rises up. So what we're going to do is take all of these shelving pieces down. We'll leave the shelves up and we'll just clean. But, and then I'm going to see if I can find some pictures or something to put into these, because they're here for a reason. We may as well put something there. I'm not sure exactly what, but I'll find something that we can put in there. I may even end up going to the Dollar Tree and seeing if I can find some stick-ons or something. But I do want to give this bathroom a little bit of a spruce up, so we're going to head in the bathroom and get her done. Alrighty, you guys, so Jack and sister are in the bathroom cleaning. But we just realized that we don't have any more of the toilet wand things. We use the Clorox toilet wands to clean the toilets. So I'm going to have to run over to Dollar General to get some of those. In the meantime, because it's 1:30 already, I'm going to go ahead and put my crock pot on for tonight's meal. So we are doing the June Freezer Challenge. I want to spray that really well. And our meal tonight is pork ragu. Now, I did see J. Morrell Stewart do this meal. I can't remember which of her videos, but anyway, I saw her do this one. And I thought, oh, this would be a good meal to kind of recreate. At least we can try it for the first time for our family. So I am going to put this on high because I do want it to cook in a relatively short amount of time because I'm starting late. And I'm filming this way because there's a lot of sun glare behind me. So I want to try to get the best lighting I could. So anywho, I'm going to go grab my roast and then I'll come back and explain to you what I am doing. Okay, so I have a Boston butt. This is one of those roasts that I got from Food Line on a Sunday, usually at my Food Line. About the time I get home from church, which is about 1:30, 2 o'clock, by the time we drive over, we go to church in a different town than where we live. They usually have marked down meats going on. And so I got this probably in May, I'm sure. Early May, latter April, early May. I can't remember I can't remember right off. Try to readjust you guys. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get out some seasonings. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out some spices that I plan to use for this meat. And I'm going to go ahead and season it while it's in my crock pot. So I'm going to use some Memphis style barbecue seasoning. I'm not trying to make a barbecue rub, but this has a lot of different seasonings in it that I plan to use. So I'll just use this one. Because once I put the spaghetti sauce on it anyway, it's not going to make a difference what seasonings I used. So I do want to season liberally my meat. And I'm going to flip it over so that both sides can have a liberal seasoning. Adding in some garlic powder. A little bit of salt. To that, I'm going to add in some dry parsley and then some oregano, a little oregano. Makes it sound gourmet when you say oregano. And I like to add in chili powder to just about everything now. So I'm going to add in some of that, finish out what is in that bottle. And the roast looks really nice. Let me see if I can tip you forward so you can see the roast. It's all nice and seasoned. And now, ouch, that crock pot is hot. I'm going to flip it over to share the seasoning love. And then I'm just going to put the spaghetti sauce on top. And then just let it go. Okay, so that's one side. Flip the excess seasonings off. Turned it back over. I'm going to add in one jar of spaghetti sauce, which we have in our pantry, so we'll be using that item out. And we're just going to let that go for about 4 hours and check it. So it'll be about 5:30 when I check the meat and see how it looks. So I'm in Dollar General. They have some really nice farmhouse pieces. I mean, of course, it's not Hobby Lobby or that type of situation, but if you're looking for some really inexpensive pieces to do some farmhouse stuff in your house, I think all of those are lovely. If you're looking for some, like to hold your flour and different things like that, get those. And then they have, I like this tray, quite a lot. And then of course your cow cup, gotta have it, look at that. Farm, Sweet Farm. And that one's cute. Okie dokie artichoke. Alrighty, you guys, so I am at the Goodwill. I just dropped Jackson off at Taekwondo. He has what's called special teams practice. Alana, they both usually have to come, but she is not feeling well, so I had to leave her at home. So she is on beauty duty. Her oxygen machine, it was acting a little bit weird, so we actually called. They're bringing a replacement in the morning. She has like backup oxygen just in case, but for right now she's okay and it's working. Okay, we kind of got it squared away. Anywho, Hillary over at Old World Home is hosting the Summer Goodwill Challenge and $5 Goodwill Challenge. So I have tried to participate. Every time she hosts it, I miss the spring deadline. And so the $5 Goodwill Challenge is June 21st, I think, which is next Friday. So I'm at one of my favorite Goodwills to see if I can find something to go in my house. And I'm actually looking for something to go in the main bathroom. I'm looking for some kind of wall art or something to put on that wall. So I'm going to just pop in here really fast. Jackson has probably 2 hours until I need to get him. I don't plan to be in here that long. I'm just going to go in real quick and see what I can find. If I can find anything. If not, there's another Goodwill I can try tomorrow. But again, I'm just here to, like I said, drop him off, waste a little time, and see if I can find something. If I can't find anything, then that'll be fine. I think last time I didn't find anything. I think that's what the issue was. I didn't find anything. And so I didn't do a video, but I'm going to try to make the summer one. If I can't find anything for the bathroom, of course, if I find something for another room, I'll use it. But I was looking for something for the bathroom specific because I'm doing a little work in there. So we're going to give a go and see what we can find, and then we'll pop back in and let you know what we did find. All right, you guys, so I've had this pork going for quite a while now. I'm going to take the top off. Oh, it smells amazing, actually. And I actually have 2 forks. I'm going to try to see if I can shred it. And it shreds up beautifully. I mean, it doesn't take anything. I'm just shredding with 1 fork. So this is going to go over top of some broccoli or cauliflower, whichever one we have. It would be lovely over some spaghetti squash, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to shred this up. I didn't even take it out to shred. It wasn't even necessary. And I want to maintain all those, as much of that sauce as possible. I do have a bone that I am going to take out. There's just that one bone, and that came totally off the bone. So we'll just pull this one out. So there we have that. And then you have all of that beautiful sauce. That's all meat, pure meat. Very little fat involved at all. I've turned it to warm just enough to get the veggies done. So there is dinner. Thank you, Jay Morrell. I watched one of her videos and that's what she came up with. So we'll see how this is going to go. Just going to make some veg and then we're going to be ready to eat. I really wish I had made those garlic knots, but no time today. Next time. So here is the cauliflower. Well, the Italian cauliflower. We're already spooning things up. Here, look, here. And here's a plate already made. So this is the pork ragu. So I just use 1 pork roast or a Boston butt and 1 jar of ragu pasta sauce in my crock pot for 5 hours on high. You could do it on 4 hours. I was gone, and when I came back it was just an extra hour. It was totally fine. And all I did for the cauliflower was I put in some extra virgin olive oil, 2 things of minced garlic because I used 2 bags, some Italian seasoning, some oregano, made sure everything came up to temperature, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I topped it with fancy parm cheese and grated parm. And then this is what a plate looks like. This is Alana's plate. And so there you have it. Alrighty, friends, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us on this couple of days worth of vlog. We hope you enjoyed this style of video. We're going to try to vlog more over the summer because we are home. Just remember, vlogs take a lot of time and they take a lot of editing. So we may not have one every day, but we're going to try to have one at least every week, maybe 2 a week. We hope. So anywho, we hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it, subscribe, share it if you feel like it's worthy of sharing, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.